Two wrongs do not make a right, but yet two negatives equals a positive. It's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another informational video so we can raise energies and change frequencies to help make this world a better place, to help make this world a better place, to help make this world a better place. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations, to help change mentalities, and yes, help make this world a better place. So you heard what I said. Two wrongs do not make a right, but yet two negatives equals a positive. That is a oxymoron statement, right? Well, two wrongs don't make a right. You should never want to do anybody how they've done you. You're not going to gain any type of happiness or peace or any type of joy or long-term satisfaction from doing somebody how they do you. You are going to receive the same energy they receive, and you're not allowing natural universal karma energies to take its course in this thing called the world. You have to let energy flow. And if you do somebody how they do you, that don't make you no better than it makes them. You then become them. You step down to their level. You literally become that same energy and be on the same frequency as that person that did you horrible or did you wrong. Why not try to better the situation by bettering yourself and staying away from the issue entirely? So you can leave whoever's trying to bring you down there where they belong. So you can leave them in the past where they belong. Because once you do exactly what they did to you, back to them, you are now going to be stuck in the past with them. You are now going to be living the stressors that they live on a daily basis because you're picking up on their energy. And now you're going to feel exactly how they truly feel inside to be able to be capable of doing you or another person the way they've done a person. Because it all is internalized with how they look at themselves, treat themselves, love themselves, care for themselves, is there for themselves. And once again, if a person can't be there for themselves fully, how they going to be there for you and take care of you? So once you participate in their low energy and their low frequencies and their low vibrations, you are pulling yourself down to their playing field. And they're going to start playing a lot of games with you. Just a lot of low energy, low frequency, and low vibration games with you to try to confuse your mentality, to try to alter your mentality, to try to make you live your life according to their terms at any given moment. And you do not play well in this energy level, in these energy planes, or this frequency and these vibrations of the lower level, because you are of a higher vibrational level. You have been brought down to a lesser level or a lower level or lower energy, and you don't play well with these energies because they're not of you. You're simply trying to be like somebody else. And when you leave your lane to go join somebody else's lane, what happens? Boom, there's a crash. Especially if you're just rushing into that lane because somebody did something to you and you want to do something back. You have to literally pay attention when you're getting into somebody's lane. You have to watch all sides around you, front, back, side to side. When you're getting over, you just can't get over in somebody's stuff, in somebody's energy, in somebody's frequency, and think you're going to be able to drive at the speed they're driving or do the same things they're doing in their lane. You can't, because those are not your energies and your frequencies and your vibrations that you thrive in. Yours is up here. Yours is higher. You are of good. You are supremely good. So when you try to take your good, positive nature and bring it down to a negative or lower level, you don't sit well with that energy. You literally cause yourself depression, anxiety, everything that they carry within them on their lane. You're going to now bring that onto you because you left your lane to go visit somebody else's lane when you should have just stayed in your lane. So, yes, two wrongs do not make a right. But at the same time, two negatives equals a positive. So let me tell you about two negatives equaling a positive. Now, sometimes, just sometimes, a person has to understand what they are doing wrong in order for them to better themselves. And it's up to somebody that knows they are doing wrong, or the person that they're doing wrong to stand up for themselves, to establish a boundary, to put your foot down, to say enough is a freaking enough, and I'm not going to take that anymore. That is you stepping into your energy, into your frequency, into your vibrations, and bursting them out and lighting them on fire and letting this person of lower energy, lower frequencies, and lower vibrations know that they are not going to fuck with you. And you can do that in a very nice way. You don't have to be negative when you do it, but at the same time, you are pushing at a negative back with a negative, because you telling them you ain't gonna be treating me like this. I don't care who you think you are. You gonna show your aggressive side to defend yourself, but not be mean or abusive or trying to just stomp on that person and beat that person up. No, you ain't trying to do that. But you are being aggressive with your energy. You're being aggressive with your words. You're going to let a person know that don't sit well with me, and you're not going to treat me like that, and you're not going to talk to me like that. I don't care who you is. You got to give respect to get respect. You're going to let a person know negatively, but positively, negatively though, how you feel in that moment that they trying to bring you down to their level. You're not going to stoop down to their level. You're not going to go all the way down in energies to literally do exactly what they did to you back to them. You're not going to do that unless, of course, they trying to take your life, or they trying to take your life in that moment. Then of course you clap back with everything that you have to defend yourself, to save your life, to be there for you in that moment. But if a person is just simply trying to place fear over you and bring a negative your way and stress your way and trying to bring you down to their level, yes, you come back with a little bit of negativity. You show them what's inside of you for real if they really want to get jiggy with it. And you let them know you ain't no punk, bitch. Just saying that you ain't no punk, and that you're not going to take no disrespect from nobody, especially since you're not giving out disrespect. So yes, two wrongs don't make it right, but two negatives does equal a positive, because once you negatively reinforce what you're trying to say, in a good way though, not entirely just trifling, in a good way though, and negatively reinforce what you're trying to say as far as standing up for yourself, defending yourself, that's gonna make the situation positive, at least for you. And it also should make the situation positive for the other person, because they ain't got their ass smacked, whooped, beat, or, you know what I'm saying, ran over, whatever, because they learn that they can't go no further with their negativity in you, because your negativity stopped their negativity, and they like, I better not do nothing else, or I better not go no further, or I done learned my lesson messing with this person, because this person is not going. I'm just gonna sit down and stop being extra and let them live their life. And you know what? I'm gonna stay in my lane, and I'm gonna let them be in their lane. They're gonna learn to not mess with you. because you're going to show them that you ain't nothing to be messed with. And if you want to play with somebody, you could go play with your nephews, nieces, kids, cousins, kids, family members that are kids, if you want to play games with people. But we don't got time in 2022 to be playing games with grown adults that should be being adults and worrying about their self and their business. That's the quickest road to you leveling up, to you being a successful being or a person of value, is minding your business and minding the business that pays you. You will get a lot further in life. But two wrongs do not make a right. You do not want to do somebody exactly how they did you. You want to do them better, but you also want to show them you ain't nothing to be played with. You ain't nothing to be reckoned with. And then that, my friend, is going to make those two negatives become a positive situation for both people, because they go sit their ass down and you go back to your business doing what you're doing, elevating, being stress-free, being positivity, being of love, being of light, being of joy, being of happiness, and living your life to the fullest. That's all you got to do. Put your foot down. Stand in your power. Stand in your power, beautiful souls. I love y'all, and I hope y'all are having a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.